Hello and welcome, my little lads. Today we're gonna be cleaning out my closet, and that also entails like my craft stuff. It has become a gigantic mess, and it's very distracting every time I'm trying to get something done, because it's also kind of like my workspace as well. So I feel like once I clean this up and get everything organized, it's just gonna help me feel more settled back home, since I've gotten back from my long camping trip and then gone on some trips with Andrew for his shows, also gone up to see my family. I've just been like not home a lot right now, so it's become just like a dumping ground. I figured I'd take you all along on the journey for that, and I think I'm gonna start switching out some of my more summer, like super summer clothes, and bring out some more fall related stuff. I kind of do like a preliminary swap before the full swap, so I'll take out anything that's like super just summer wear and bring out more things that are like a little fallish but not total winter wear as well, because it is starting to get cooler here. Today it's overcast and very fall-like, so that helped put me in the mood for this kind of a video. And I'm excited to take out some fall pieces, remember what I have in there. I also think I'm going to try to get rid of a lot of clothes. Just be like super honest with myself and be like, is this something that I'm wearing? Let's get rid of it. If not, either I'm going to donate them back to the thrift store. Whiskey's here. Hi, baby. Either I will donate it back to the thrift store, or I'm going to do a story sale on my shop Instagram for Modern Muse. Okay, you want to be free? Let me show you what we're working with here, and then we'll get started. Whiskey has made this fan that we set in front of our air vent when it was super hot into like a little ladder for her to get up in the windowsill, which is one of her favorite spots. I put like blankets and stuff in there trying to make a nice cozy bed for her, but she just scooted them out and loves to sit in the little crack. So I guess she's comfortable, which, you know, whatever makes her happy, whatever floats her boat. But the mess, this always becomes a mess because I'll like hang over clothes right here that I wore that day at nighttime, and I'll just grab my pajamas. So sometimes if I don't put them all away in the morning, because normally what I'll do is I'll hang them over at night, and then in the morning time when I'm picking up my next outfit, I'll hang up whatever I was wearing the day prior. But I've been kind of busy and it's just been stacking up, so I have to do that. These are all things that need to be put away. I did a swap recently with Alice and Chris. We all three are doing like little bundles of clothes that we swap out every couple of months or so. So these are some of my ones that I gave her last time, and some new ones that Alice gave to me this time. Then I have all these clothes that I have gotten from the thrift store, and I did like a little reel/TikTok video for, and I just never ended up putting them away. This is some of the craft stuff I was saying that I need to reorganize, because this is actually broken back here. I've just been using it because it doesn't really need to be perfect. It just kind of slouches, but you know, whatever, it still works. But I like the idea of having these because they are closed off, so they have a lid, and I can organize it a little bit better since there's different compartments. That's like projects back there that I need to finish sewing and working on. My mom also gave me this really cool sewing machine for like a super early birthday present. My birthday is in December, but when I went up there last time, she was like, "Can I give you your birthday present?" And I was like, "Well, if you want to, sure. How can I say no to that, you know?" So she gave me this gorgeous vintage sewing machine. It's really easy to take places too, so I'm excited about that, and I'm just excited to use it. So I'm hoping to maybe clear a little spot where I could set that up and have a little sewing station. That would be kind of nice. I also need to do all this jewelry, reorganize this, because when I first brought little Whiskey home, she was doing some exploration and just jumped all over everything, knocked over all the jewelry and whatnot. And then this whole like vanity area I want to clean up as well, because it's filthy, and it's got incense dust all over, so we got some work cut out for us today. I also want to do something better with this. Down there is like a little kitty spot, but records that need an actual home instead of this box, those are the ones that we play a lot, so I have them out here versus like in that front room there where most of our records are. And then I have more craft stuff here, so just a lot to put away. This room's not super messy. I have these shoes here that I need to fix, like do some glue work on. So that's another project. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that today, but here's the sewing machine, and I'll show you why I think it's so cute. She got it at an auction, so look at this! Isn't that adorable? So cute. And then Jeannie, this little side part's all cool too. But yeah, I mean, this is the cleanest area, probably cleanest. I want to go through these hats too and like detach myself from some of them because I don't need to have 3 hats that are black and like kind of very similar. Okay, this is literally the most embarrassing part, so just hang on to your panties. Ta-da! All of my t-shirts that have just become a literal pile. Some are folded, hey, check that out. But I have stuff that I can't hang up, I don't really have space for. So I just need to eliminate a lot of things. I have all these tubs here with my winter clothes in them. So we really have got our work cut out for us. I have these shoes here too, but they're all pretty well organized yet. So I think for starters, I'm going to go through what I have out right now. Like pull out everything from that shelf in my bedroom with my pants and skirt and shorts on it. So I'll start 3 different piles. Summer clothes to put away, clothes to sell, and clothes to donate. And I'll do that with all of the spaces first. So first the shelves in there, then I'll come in here and do this business, and then I'll do that closet back over there. Then we'll pull out the winter clothes and go through those and decide what to keep, what to donate, what to keep in the bins until it's like actually winter time. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good game plan to start with. Let's go.
I got you some bagels. I got you cinnamon raisin, strawberry, blueberry, and apple cinnamon. What kind do you want?
Ooh.
Chocolate chip for myself.
What kind of cream cheese did you get?
Strawberry and chocolate chip.
A strawberry one with strawberry cream cheese.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna have chocolate chip with chocolate chip.
Cool. Andrew just brought bagels from this bagel store that I really like, so we're gonna go eat. And
yeah.
I highly suggest everybody gets one of these.
Oh, Kitty doesn't like.
No, she was up on the bed watching me trim. It's like a lint fuzzy trimmer thing, so it helps like your sweaters that have been worn down and maybe the fabric's starting to peel. You can get one of these and just basically renew all of those clothes. So just look online, like, I don't know, lint or fuzz trimmer. Super cheap, but saves so many sweaters and just clothes in general, so highly recommend. Anyways, off to have a bagel. So we just finished my top shelf in here. Now we're gonna go move to the front room where like my dresses and jumpsuits are hung up, and then I'll do the front closet where it's like shirts, t-shirts. So yeah, I'm making progress. I'll show you what we got done here. So I've moved my shorts here. I've got all the pants in 3 different piles back there. I have most of my jeans here, excluding this one pair, I don't know why. But yeah, and then I just put some other pants here, and I put most of like my comfy pants in this pile along with some pants that I'd more likely wear for like going out or a show or something. But I still have all of these ones to put away from the swap and from making reels. So far this is my going away summer pile. I don't have too many. These 2 things are like show performing items, so I think I'm just gonna put them somewhere different than like my everyday clothes. That stuff just needs to be hung up and put away along with this belt. But then this is my pile so far of things that I think I'm gonna sell. Let's move to the front room then. Here we are in the front room, and I'll basically just do what I did the last time. Anything that's gonna be sold, anything that's gonna be donated, anything that's super summery and is not going to be able to be worn into the fall is going to be pulled out. So Here we go, time-lapse time. I have a multitude of different ways that I'm like checking off whether I can wear it into fall or not. One being the fabric. So leather would be a good fall or winter fabric, I feel like. Andrew's setting up another camera up here so I can have a couple angles. So if you hear him, that's what he's doing. And then also if I can like layer it with other things. So if I could like put a turtleneck underneath, or a button-up blouse, or lots of jackets. Like those are the kind of things that I'm looking for, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it out for fall a little bit, see if I do end up layering it, because I just got this summer and I haven't had the chance to style it for fall or winter. So I'll leave it out. Also, for when I'm deciding what to keep and what to put away for fall and winter, I'm also looking at the color palette. So more muted and earthy tones I feel like go really well for fall and winter, or jewel tones. And I'm mostly probably going to be putting away any pastels that I have, which I don't think that I really own a lot of pastels. But even just like lighter colors. I put away a lot of my white clothes, but I don't really adhere to the rule of no white after Labor Day, so I don't really adhere to any rule anyways when it comes to fashion, but especially not that one. I have my stuff organized here by color as well. I just feel like that's easier for me to find things when I'm looking for them, or to kind of match a vibe that I'm feeling. Like I usually pick out my outfits based on my mood, and a lot of times a color can really portray a mood, so this is helpful to me, I find. If I have similar fabrics or patterns or something, I put them together as well. Like I have my leather dresses here, and I have cheetah print here together as well. I have a couple of black sparkly items, just kind of grouping in little ways that I can. Here's some examples of things that I will be putting away. This little super light yellow 60s-esque mini dress. This was actually like a skirt and top set that was like sewn together. So it was a real dress, but is meant to look like two separate pieces. And I did not like the way that looked, so to make it the mini dress that I thought it could be, and is now, I just cut out the skirt from it, which it was like attached to this liner, so the liner's like half in here and just all still frayed. But you know, it works and nobody would ever know, so an easy tip to convert something for you. And then this dress as well, it's just super light colors, light yellow, light pink, and then the fabric is super lightweight as well, so I think that I'd be freezing and look a little out of place. But here's an example of like a summery piece that I will be keeping out for a little bit, just because there are the kind of off hot summery or hot fall days where you do need something a little cooler to wear. And I think that I could easily put a turtleneck on under this and it'd look super cute, and wear like a long slip underneath as well and some knee-high boots, and it would be a super cute, warmer look than if I needed to as well. So this is something that's a little more summery in like style and fabric, but I feel like this is really good fall tone. So I'm going to keep it out for those warmer fall days that come around once in a while too. Hi. Sleepy baby. So just finished checking out and pulling out anything that I was going to put away for winter or donate/sell from here. I also pulled out all of my t-shirts that were down here so that I can refold them and maybe get rid of some of them. The issue is with the t-shirts is I get really nostalgic about certain things, because a lot of times they commemorate something like a concert or something that I was a part of that I got the t-shirt for. So I'll go through them, see if there's anything that I feel like I can let go of, and also be grabbing out these tubs down here with the winter outfits / fall. I pulled out a lot of the summery stuff, so I feel pretty good. I made a lot of room, and I also have like a good pile of things that I'm gonna try and sell. So, and I pulled out a few things to donate as well, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good actually. Okay, so I pulled out all of my winter clothes from the tubs and then put away the super summery clothes in a bin already so that they're separated. And I'm gonna go through this pile and pick out anything that's more like super wintry and put it in the tubs, and I'll take that out when the time comes. But right now I'm just grabbing out more fall items. So that's what you'll be seeing from now on. Okay, so I just finished putting away all of the clothes. I have the clothes that I'm going to donate there, the clothes that I'm going to sell there. Andrew. And then this is all organized like I showed you before. Go into the other room. This is all set up in here, looking a lot better. Oh my gosh. How did you get up there, miss? How did you get up there? Andrew, you have to come look at this.
This is on the clothes?
Yes.
Kind of what I figured.
How
She
did
probably
you
climbed
get
the
up
clothes.
there? I think she did, probably. Probably this.
Yeah.
This is all cleaned up in here though anyways as well.
We don't want her to put little holes in these nice vintage dresses.
No, that'd be rough.
We'll have to bag them up.
Excuse me, ma'am. You don't belong up there. Hi.
Yep, that's exactly how she got up.
Wow, on the Biba dress, literally
Cute.
a vintage designer dress, she's just climbing up. Okay, and back to this now. All the sweaters are folded, and then I have t-shirts up here as well. These are a few more things that I need to get hangers for, but actually the sweater underneath is not going to be hung up because it's too heavy. And a knit material. But this is looking so good, so I'm really excited. Okay, so now I'm on to trying to organize some of this craft stuff. So that little spot there is done. Everything's put away, all the crafts in these little boxes, vintage kind of boxes that my mom gave to me. And then I took the records out of that weird box that we had them in. And I just put them on the shelf because it looks a lot better. Cleaned out that basket there. And now just have things that I'm using like at the moment in it. Like I have some paints in it, my leather paint. And then I have some of Whiskey's things, but I also have it open in case she wants to make that like a little laying spot. Now I'm gonna get on to like my jewelry vanity area. By the way, it's 8:15 and I started this around like 10 o'clock this morning. I'm not saying that I haven't taken some breaks throughout the day, but really this does just take forever. So I just finished cleaning up this little area here. There goes Andrew, you can see him in the mirror. But now the only thing left that I have to do is take videos and measure all of the clothes that I'm going to be selling on the sale tomorrow, on the story sale. So I will measure those, take videos, and prep the little story video so that tomorrow when the time comes I can just go in my photo album and upload them all. I don't have to type or anything, so it's just quick and easy. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to bed. So I'll show you the little cleaned up vanity area, and then I'm just going to do this video stuff. It's nothing that you all need to see, so I'll call it after this. Hey, Whiskey. Come here. Hi. So I didn't really do too much different over here. I did put some different necklaces in this container. Before it was bracelets and anklets. Cleaned up all of the ashes, wiped everything down. Moved this from over there to here. Put some different necklaces in this and changed out the jewelry. Put my bracelets and some anklets in there. And I have some earrings in here that sometimes I change out. This one on this side for. And here I have some extra rings that I change out sometimes. One of my favorite bracelets, some necklaces that I wear a lot, so I like to keep them out. And then my everyday rings I just put on this coral that was given to me by my friend Frezia. What? What is it? What? Tell me about it. Huh? What? Nice. Sweet. Dusted all this, hung up some other jewelry here. I just kind of cleaned up this area, hung over these necklaces that are like more fitted around the collar area, or a choker one, that don't really work very well to be hung up. So there's that. Here's a little sneak peek of some of the jewelry that I'm going to be selling on my story, and the clothes, which I have to make a video for now. So thank you all so much for hanging out and helping me clean out my closet today. It does kind of give me a little more motivation when I know that you're all, in a sense, doing it along with me, so thanks for hanging out. I like to watch these videos to kind of get me motivated and inspired to clean up my space, so hopefully this does that for you as well. If you want to stay up to date with like more story sales or whenever I just sell some random clothes, you can follow my shop Instagram, Modern Muses Styling. That's where I usually do that kind of stuff. So thanks again for hanging out, and I hope you all are having a fantastic day or night, whatever you're doing. I'm watching the cat attack the like rope for the blinds. I don't really know if that's a better term for that, but I am headed out. I gotta finish up these videos and then I'm ready to relax because it's like 9:30. So peace out, love y'all, and I will catch you in the next one.